Okay, and we'll come to each one. The second one is what is the editorial content. The third one is who is the audience, the readership. Then we go on to the research, okay, and then we go to what are the sales opportunities.
Just now, from your experience jointly, is that the way it would play with if you were an agency?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the acronyms, we just call it HERS.
Yeah. I saw you doing an acronym. I was embarrassed for you.
So history. So what we'll talk about here is when it launched, why it launched, what's the mission statement, what the journey's been. So where the project has come from and where it is now, the scale and all the different platforms. Taking some of the slides from your presentation. And actually, it doesn't stop here. So it's continual growth. Even yesterday, there was another one, 54 platforms. And then the fact that it's a unique readership. Okay, so that would be quickly on the history. So that agency person thinking, okay, right, I get it. I know what you are, where you come from, and where you're going. So what's the editorial content? In here, we would have to have an editorial mission statement. Okay, varying topics. I think that's really key. It's not just about business and politics. There's culture, etc., in there. International with a local flavour. Fernando's point here, which I think is really, really key. And again, it's talking about a unique selling point. That's great there. And also, let's shout about our award-winning journalists that we've got writing on the project.
Didn't know we hadn't it?
Yeah, we have. So
how about that?
So then we go on to, and clearly this would need to be beefed up, but we talk about the readership, so we talk about the partners, the reach, the global reach that we've got. We talk about the male-female split, 57-43, and we could talk about schematics of the above 35, quality of partners. Oh, this is really important, the quality of our partners. So what's really interesting here is that RBTH have hand-selected, in their eyes, the best publications to partner with around the world. That's a benefit to an advertiser, because they don't have to do that. Quality of the readership, the fact that they're qualified numbers, these aren't made up numbers. Worldwide scale, that's a bit of
what?
Did you say something?
What?
Did you say something about
What are you trying to say?
Just your face, no?
Worldwide scale, okay, so actually who are we competing with? Yeah, so we've got the local competitors that Julia wrote down earlier, but are we starting getting into the Newsweek, the Economist, the FT sort of territory? Who knows? I can't read that.
Geography.
Oh, the geography. Okay. This is a global sales opportunity. That's the big point about this. Okay. Interest in Russia. That's really important as far as the readership's concerned. Yeah, that's the starting point. These readers have an interest in Russia. So then we talk about the research. The research is easy because we have all the slides. We have all the research. That's just a case.
Well,
of
can I make a point about that? Would you? Because I'm nervous of this. If you put that entire research presentation...
No. I think that you have
one
5
page,
key facts.
One page.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
And also what you might do is you might change that.
You might vary
to your
it
client.
based on the client.
If
You
it's
vary the numbers.
What we could do is...
You've got all the you probably archive your research projects online or wherever that you can say if you need more information, please go to the.
you come into it. And then the S of hers is your sales opportunity. So what can you do? How can you spend your money? Well, the first thing to remember is we're the number one global readership for Russia. We call it, this is a new word, global.
But it's invented by the Americans.
Global, local. So you can, if you wanted to, you could go across every.
Seriously?
You could go across every platform, or you
It's
could
not
go.
true. It's invented by the Americans.
God bless them. Any Americans?
We talk about the fact that it's multimedia, cross-media, okay? Every platform is covered here. It can be business to business for a client or business to consumer. Yeah. This is interesting. Global agency deals. So, is there a sales opportunity to go to WPP and talk to their top people about some of their clients doing deals across the whole of the world through RBTH? Okay. Sponsorship opportunities, clearly.
Connect with governments of Russian Federation, show commitments is what...
Jürgen's point here. Jürgen, do you want to explain your point?
No, it's we have not 1,000 ad clients as a target group. It's a global readership. It's not a newspaper supplement. It's not a newspaper supplement. It's a trademark, Russian Beyond the Headlines, and a lot of big elephant shooting target. So the big companies around the world, they want to have an investor connection with the Russian government, it could be a sign to say, okay, we help you. It's for us a very important project, and we make ads in this.
Actually, if I was selling it, I'd probably tell them that, whether it's true or not.
What?
Yeah, I think it's a good point.
Yeah, and to sign the government, because I learned this morning, government is #1 client and #1 partner, because there's the money. And these clients want to connect with the government and to give a sign, we help you. Elephant shooting. It's maybe 5.
It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. That's
Okay.
And then just as an appendix, we think as a group, case studies are really important and key, and also testimonials. So references, etc.
Actually, Julie's going to talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, but anyway, that was.
Yeah. Now, having listened to what they've said, if you could just go through what you're thinking, and then we'll decide whether the two sets. I know you've done it in different ways, but let's decide if the